Hello everyone, Rhonda here. It has been so long since I've produced any video content. It's got to be going on 3 years, but I'm super stoked to announce that a very good friend of mine and myself are working on a really cool project right now. We will launch in September, and this project is going to require me to do a lot of talking, and it's going to require a lot of video content. So I best be getting out of denial, because this is going to happen a lot sooner than I would like to believe. And that's probably a good topic to start with, is denial. So what does denial mean to you? This might come as a surprise to many of us, but a lot of us are living in denial to some degree. So what exactly is denial? Denial is a defense mechanism in which a person is faced with a fact that is so uncomfortable, they will not accept it as the truth and therefore rejects it, insisting that it is not true despite what may be overwhelming evidence. Maybe you're ignoring all the credit card statements, spending more than you make, in total denial about your spending habits. I've been there. Are you in denial about the state of your health? The poor quality of communication in your relationships, always finding yourself in conflict? Maybe the toxic work environment that's sucking the life out of you. Denial can be observed in several different ways, which I will discuss more in some upcoming videos, but for now, I will start with the term integrity. To have integrity means to live truthfully. This requires one's mind and actions to be in balance and harmony with what is actually true, not with what one believes, or for a better term, wants to be true. Where your choices lack integrity, your own freedoms become self-defeating because it will always lead to negative consequences in both inward feelings and outward lifestyle behaviors. Honesty is the essential factor of having integrity. Dishonesty and lying are at the very foundation of societal and personal pain and suffering, and it must be dealt with immediately if one wishes to be stable in their mental and emotional states. Failure of integrity are usually attributed either to the deception of others or to the deception of oneself. The deceiver of others often gains immediate rewards. However, the deceiver eventually is hurt because of mistrust, rejection, or counterattacks, a tit-for-tat kind of thing. A good example of that would be keeping things from your spouse. Maybe something like those bank statements I mentioned earlier. As we all know, that's never going to turn out in your favor, is it? Now, self-deceivers hurt themselves immediately by failing to be honest with their own feelings. This creates an internal conflict, which often produces anxiety and depression. Now, I can relate to all of the above, and there are areas I still need to work on. But it's vital to have accountability and to take 100% responsibility of our lives, no matter what's going on. Okay, that's all for now, but please stay tuned for a continuation of this topic, where I'm going to talk about diffusion of responsibility, rationalization, and justification, and there will be more after that. This topic's big. Anyways, good night, everyone. Have a wonderful evening.